Hi everybody, Zach Strax, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today moving on to episode 89 and going on from there. Last time we had Natsu versus Hughes, Gray versus Sugar Boy, Lucy versus Byro, Erza versus Erza, and Gajeel versus Panther Lily. All of these battles going on at once. It was really awesome to see. Some are still ongoing, but Sugar Boy and Hughes seem to be defeated. Byro's defeated. So we have our main characters just basically kind of regrouping now at this point. Wendy headed off to Extalia with Carla, I believe, and Happy is with Gajeel in the middle of their battle with Panther Lily, and I'm really loving this, guys. I'm loving these battles, loving this arc overall. It's really fun, and I have my predictions a little bit about what's going on. I have seen this before, technically. This is a rewatch, if you didn't know, guys, but I'm super fuzzy on a lot of these details. I remember just very small tidbits of things, and the outcomes of these battles I wasn't really sure on, so this is kind of new to me in a sense, and I'm very excited to revisit this in a sense for the first time. So we are going to continue on, guys. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction unfiltered and unedited for just $1 a month, so please consider if you can. It means a lot if you do. And without further ado, guys, here we go with episode 89 of Fairy Tail. Let's go. Oh man, right back in the battle here. Erza versus Erza. We did not see the conclusion yet of this. I love her Fire Empress armor. I love her Edolas armor too, like this whole look here. Really cool. There's a lot of armors I love of Erza. Like, it's hard to pick a favorite. But I would say the Fire Empress armor is probably in my top 5, I'd have to say. Like, it's a really cool one. I just love the colors and everything. Oh my gosh, so good. As I said in my last video, guys, it was great to see Lucy grow so much. Like, she held her own in her own battle. She was confident, and she was just taking care of business in a sense, man. It was great. It was great. Love this drop right here. So cool. We had a lot of funny moments, a lot of fan service moments last time, but no complaints from me. It's all good. It's all good. All the X-Seed warriors are still currently trapped in the lacrima. The mission is on to stop the Dragon Chain Cannon from blasting the lacrima into Extalia, and that's where we're at in the story, guys. So catchy, man. I love this. Such an abrupt ending, too. I love it. So cool. Oh, Professor Happy's back. Let's go.
So, today's lecture is about Edolas.
Another callback to OVA 2 with Professor Happy.
We've lived our whole lives in Earthland, which is full of magic and wizards and cool stuff like that. But in Edolas, everybody is super scared of running out of magic power forever. There's a weird version of everyone from Earthland living there. A weird Natsu, Gray, and Lucy, and the Erza here is really mean and crazy strong. Well, that's really about as much as I know for now, so let's get back to the show. Stand, bow, aye!
Nice little recap there from Professor Happy. That's great. Oh, they've arrived.
Whoa, it's her again.
That no good fallen.
And she's with the humans.
So gross. That thing's horrible. It's not supposed to be up here.
Extalia's in serious danger. You have to let us talk to your queen right away. The apocalyptic dragon chain cannon.
Love that title, man. So crazy. It's a big weapon. Let's go.
You two cannot be here. Fallens and humans are forbidden from entering Extalia under any circumstances.
You'd be wise to make an exception. Just hear us out. The lives of all your citizens are hanging in the balance.
But how in the Queen's name did you escape Captain Nietzsche and the Royal Guards?
They were turned into a lacrima by King Faust himself.
Everyone's laughing except him.
Those
stupid humans could ever beat the Extalian Royal Guard.
Right? What a load of kitty litter.
I'm telling the truth. The Edolas Royal Army is planning to attack you.
He knows. He knows something's up.
You're gonna get hurt if you don't evacuate right now.
You're gonna get hurt. Ha!
I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I don't remember this at all, man. Oh, it's so horrible. Poor Wendy.
Especially against the stupid human. Please stop. Please. If you really hate humans so much, then just do whatever you want to me. But please don't hurt Carla. She's one of your own. Just listen to what she has to say. I'm begging you. Save yourself.
So sad. Traumatic. Like, come on. Speak up. Raise that fist higher up and stop this.
Wendy, please, just let them take me.
Normally this sword can slice through iron as easily as it would through butter. How are you able to stop it using only your bare hands?
That's because iron dragon scales ain't made out of your everyday metal. So now you tell me, if you're one of them super cats, why the heck are you fighting for the other side?
That choice was made long ago. Huh? I put that place behind me. The foul kingdom of lies!
I'm guessing you didn't fit in there, did you? I know all about that, brother.
Yeah, I've been meaning to say, guys, I love Edolas 2 just because it really highlights Gajeel as like a fairy tale wizard, as like a hero. This is the first time we're really seeing him in action, like more than just a cameo, quick appearance, helping out like with Daphne arc.
He shattered my Bustamon
That's
sword.
awesome. Yeah, it really highlights him a lot, and I love the arc for this because he really shines in Edolas.
Switch turned on or something.
Salamander and that little girl are gonna be so jealous of me!
No.
Iron Dragon Roar! Now that's the spirit.
You're good.
Hey, Gray!
What?
You can't run from me forever, can you, jerk?
I was busy taking out this clown.
Oh my
Hell
god.
right, you creep! Give me that stupid key! I'm done playing with you!
This would be a lot easier if you just look over here for a second.
Key!
Hey, where's Lucy?
Oh, her? She's kind of stuck right now.
What do you mean, stuck?
Oh my god.
We got it, man. I know this key is gonna work. You hear me? We can save our friends with this.
So, I found you. And it seems that you have the key.
Whoa, it's Erza!
Hang on. Something's not right. She's from Edolas. No.
There's no scar.
I don't believe it. Our Erza lost?
Uh-oh.
Glad to see you're unharmed, Captain Nightwalker.
Man,
You idiot.
I still don't remember this officially, but I really think
Don't
that
trouble yourself.
May I ask who these men
this
are?
is our Erza in disguise, and they're really selling it right
I
now.
don't understand.
His Majesty's inside.
Of course, Captain.
So what's the deal with everybody else?
Well, after hearing you got some kind of plan you want to talk to them about, they're pretty antsy.
No, duh. I mean, ever since you met those people from the other world, you've been even more irritable than normal.
Tell me about it. It's totally scary, Phil.
You better take back those comments if you want to stay alive!
We're really sorry.
Don't harmonize!
Oh my god. They're great.
This one can fabricate a working copy.
No way.
And who is this?
He's an Earthland wizard, sir, and a comrade of the Dragon Slayers. Get up, Earthland wizard, and don't do anything rash. You will activate the Dragon Chain Cannon.
That's crazy. Is that Earthland power?
Does he have to be shirtless? Back off. I'm not some kind of circus freak. This is gonna be my only chance. I've gotta score a direct hit on the lacrima with this thing. Because if I don't, it's over for my fairy tale pals. Not to mention all those other folks.
No pressure.
How do I aim this thing? Where's the controls?
Now's our time.
There we go.
I'm here. What? Fire Dragon! Wake up! What's going on here?
I'm calling off the launch!
You traitor! How dare you! This is treason! Is she crazy?
My name is Erza Scarlet. I'm an Earthland wizard.
Nice job. It got pretty hairy there. But thanks to you, we're gonna be able to save them after all.
They actually fell for it! Good old Plan D! To save the Royal Army dummies!
I want you to aim the cannon directly at the lacrima.
And I want you to fire it now! At the original target! Forget about saving me and eliminate the X-Seeds!
Change the target! Aim for the giant lacrima!
You're throwing away our chances for everlasting magic power!
Scarlet!
Oh, she's back.
It's Captain Nightwalker!
His Majesty is free! Now! Reset to the original target!
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm like all tensed up right now.
Oh, crap.
Now prepare to fall!
It is literally a dragon chain. It's awesome.
What was that?
The dragon chain cannon attaching.
They didn't make it in time.
Now smash it into the X-Seeds Kingdom at once!
We can't let this happen!
Hey, you guys.
Is that you?
Holy cow! They turned you into a monster?
Quit being ridiculous and get on right now!
It's a legion. What's it doing here?
How could this happen? How is she in control of a legion?
It's because this one is mine!
Coco.
Don't let him get away!
Scarlet!
Ooh.
Don't just stand there! Prepare the second Magic Warfare Unit Legion Platoon!
Prepare to deploy the Dorma Anim.
That's a forbidden spell. Article 23 of the Royal Charter says it's not to be used under any circumstances.
That is an order!
What's going on? Is this thing moving?
It is, according to our military's plan. We'll smash it into Extalia, eliminate that kingdom, and harvest unlimited magic power.
Why would your people ever want to do something so horrible?
Let's go!
Gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This is like really tense. I'm so excited to just jump right into the next one. All right, moving on with 90.
It's been confirmed. The humans have attached the so-called dragon chain cannon to the floating island holding the lacrima, with the intent of employing it as a bomb against Extalia. The citizens have dissolved into a mob. What would you have us do, my queen?
We finally meet the
I'll deal
queen.
with this matter personally.
Your Highness, you cannot be serious.
What do you intend to do, Your Majesty?
It's time to end the charade.
The boy back then. Jinx. So yeah, so there's been debate, you know, like, is this queen a goddess? Like, some view her as a goddess, some don't. Like,
This puppy's speeding up.
like, what is she actually in charge of? What can she control? Can't she control anything? Like, there's all that debate. Like, I'm fuzzy on the details of that, guys, but I'm very excited to relearn that story because I feel like we're going to get that right now.
This won't work. It's got too much mass and momentum.
If we fall, we'll do so with the rest of Magnolia.
Don't worry! We'll save you guys!
Out of my way!
Gosh, this is so awesome. We've had so many arcs, guys, of like everyone going off and battling different people. Like, I love that this moment, like, everyone's together. Everyone's
Give me a hand, buddy.
working together for one common goal right now. It's awesome. In the same room, I guess I should say that too, because Nirvana had the same thing going on, but they were all separated.
All right, temporary
Here we go, all together. Let's go.
Don't worry, we'll finish this. Just let me stop this thing first, then I'll beat you.
You can't. Imbecile.
We ain't dying. When this is over with, you're coming to Fairy Tale. You'll be my cat, even if I have to drag you there.
Spoilers.
They're still gonna collide.
No! Give it all you've got!
Don't give up!
We can still push this thing back.
Gajeel! Why are you down here? You should be using your magic to turn the others back to normal! Get back up there!
If you want to deal with the black cat, be my guest.
We don't have time to worry about the lacrima or the cats who just push.
We have to stop it! Or everyone from Magnolia will be lost forever!
If there's one thing fairy tale wizards always prove, it's that nothing's impossible.
Great quote right there. Love it. They're doing it. Of course, they're like the first house.
No, but if it ruins my crops, there'll be hell to pay!
Please, listen, everyone!
So, you're still here? I'll fix that! Sir Naughty!
Carla!
Sir, throwing rocks is dangerous. Somebody could get hurt. Yeah, she's a fallen, so it's not a big deal. Don't you realize what's happened? They risked their own safety to warn us of the danger. The only reason we find ourselves in this mess is because we ignored and berated them.
You lost your mind, Naughty!
We don't need their help. The Queen's gonna destroy that island and all the humans.
Please, Your Highness, hurry! Save us!
It's the Queen.
We're saved! Praise her!
thank you, but this is not the time to lower your heads. Now that you've calmed down, please listen to what I have to say.
Wait, Your Highness, why are you taking off your robes?
I have decided that it is time for you to finally be told the truth about your queen. I am just an ordinary Exceed, not worthy of your worship as a queen or as a god. I'm no better than the rest of you.
No, it can't be true!
I'm so sorry, but I do not possess the power to fight the humans. I was born with one wing. For Exceeds, our magic power is symbolized by our wings or era, and 2 wings signify one's control of true magic power. I lack that power. My magic is weak.
We Exceed have always been smaller and weaker than the humans. They took advantage of that fact and did terrible things to us whenever they got the chance. So, to protect ourselves, we made the humans believe we were divine and created an all-powerful queen to serve as the embodiment of our might.
After that, we had to raise the already fragile spirits of our people. So we revealed the queen to Extalia and convinced them that she possessed the almighty power of a god.
But her divine power was an elaborate bluff, maintained by a select few who were privy to the truth.
It took some time, but eventually the humans were so terrified of the Queen's fictional powers they wouldn't even look at an Exceed for fear of her wrath. The most prevalent of their fears was the
true
idea
history.
that she chooses which humans should be killed. In truth, neither the Queen nor any of us have ever possessed the power to decide whether another living being will live or die. She can see when a person will die. We took advantage of that power and made the humans believe that people perished according to her will.
No! What matters is that you ordered my friends to be killed! That is an undeniable fact!
Shagok gave no such orders, young one. It must have been the humans exploiting the legend of the queen's
Be
power.
quiet! You planted false memories and ordered me to slaughter my closest friend! Until a few days ago, I'd never even seen my homeland! You took my life from me!
I'm sorry.
Wait, you've got it all wrong. It's actually an incredibly long and overly complicated story.
Your excuses won't help the damage that's been done! Carla, I don't think this is the time to focus on that.
Uh-oh.
You've done nothing, yet I've put you through more pain.
After everything with Happy's family and parents, like, seeing this queen, I was like, I remember thinking, guys, I was like, oh my god, this has got to be Carla's mom. Like, I know they talked about her as a princess and all that kind of stuff, so it was like, I wasn't positive when I first saw this at this point, but after seeing the queen, I was like, all right, it's got to be true. It's got to be her mother. Yeah.
My queen, you can't die!
We forgive you, Your Majesty! Why, the Queen decided to reveal everything.
If Her Majesty's staying here, then so am I! Carly, no! What's wrong with you? How can you give up so easily? You've held on for dear life all this time, even if it meant resorting to lies. After all that, you're just going to lie down and die? It's okay if you're weak. If you all work together, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. I finally come home! After all this, I can't let it be destroyed! I'm going to save Extalia, with or without you! Carla!
Right, I'm going to do everything I can.
Naughty.
Because I'm a citizen of Extalia.
Let's go. Let's get them all.
Do they honestly believe that their human strength alone can prevent this massacre?
Carla, it's you! I'm not giving up! I'll protect Fairy Tale and Extalia! I can't just watch my homes be destroyed! Why are you here?
Because I want to protect my home as well.
There you go. It's such a great moment, guys.
What's going on?
I love this moment.
They all came!
My fate will be the same as my people. We survive or fall as one.
Ma, I think I'm hallucinating.
Everyone in Extalia has come together.
Lily, what the Queen's name possessed you to save a human child?
If I hadn't, he would have perished.
How foolish to think you brought such rabble into Extalia. It turns my stomach.
Sorry, I cannot ignore any living creature who has been seriously wounded.
Have the rules of our divine queen completely slipped your mind?
You're hereby deemed a fallen and exiled from Extalia forever!
Exiled? What's the matter? Don't feel guilty. You're not to blame for my people's short-sightedness. Now, the first thing we should do is get you back to your homeland.
Your Majesty!
Oh.
Panther Lily!
Tell me, Your Majesty, have you finally grown weary of lying?
I'm so sorry. I've hurt you.
You know, no matter how much I tried to hate it, Extalia is still my homeland.
Lily.
But it's no use now. Even with all these Exceeds working together, there's no stopping it. Forgive me, please! This is all my fault! It didn't have to happen! I could have stopped the humans, but I did nothing!
Don't worry. I'm certain that your word will reach them.
Just keep pushing! Give it your all, guys!
We will stop it! No matter the cost! Let's push too, Lucky!
Aye, sir!
This is it! Give it your all!
They've actually pushed the lacrima a safe distance away.
Did we win? I have no idea.
The lacrima.
It disappeared. Does that mean...
What happened to all of our friends? Do you think they're...
Don't worry. They're all safe and sound.
Missed again.
Sorry for the delay, but finding an adequate anima vestige to restore everything took a bit longer than I thought. By passing through the anima again, the lacrima will return to its original form in Earthland. It's finally over.
We really did it?
Oh my god. I think I breathed for the first few minutes of that. I got really emotional, man. I'm like all teary right now. I did not expect that. Like, there's some big moments here.
Lily, long ago you saved my life. I'm glad that I could return the favor today.
I love that they didn't wait to reveal this. Like, I love that it all happened right now.
Yes.
We weren't left guessing.
Begin to thank you, my prince.
And it just connects the story further, wraps it full circle around. Oh my god.
No, not my cat!
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god.
We're not done here. Destroy every last one of them.
Oh my God, guys. I don't think I freaked out as much as I did the first time that happened with Panther Lily, because I know he's okay later and down the line. Like, he'll be okay. I got to keep telling myself that. I'm hoping, because I forgot all about that, man. That's crazy. But gosh, this whole thing is just so insane. Like, I got just more personal, guys. Like, I literally grew up watching all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Super, like all those episodes of all those different shows of Dragon Ball. Like, I have been raised on that, basically. Like, that is ingrained in my soul too. Like, is all of the story of Dragon Ball. And this whole moment here reminded me so much of the battle against Cell. If you know that story, guys, where like everyone's trying to blast him together and Vegeta's off on the side just watching it all, and he's like, could this actually work? You know, he was like, oh, it's pointless the whole time. It's like, it's pointless, it's useless. And then he's like, wait a second, they're actually starting to turn the tide a little bit in this fight. And like, and then he steps in himself. Like, so I was really thinking Panther Lily was going to be the final one to push, and that would have stopped it. And I was surprised to see that they stopped it without him. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that did happen, because it didn't like require him to be there. It just might have let him watch it all and say, "Wow, I'm wrong," you know. Hemorrhoid? Dragonoid? Okay.
It's just another dragon wannabe. I'll trash it like the last one and call it a day.
I don't like how this thing just came out of nowhere. It's fishy.
Next time, Dragon Sense. What the heck? My magic isn't working on this thing!
Oh my God.
It's changing colors!
This isn't a dragon hunt, it's a chameleon hunt!
Oh, geez. So, yeah, the king is going to get in a dragon, like a dragonoid again. We're going to have a whole nother battle like that going on, guys. Which also then, you know, just makes me think back to the Daphne arc. And, like, you know, a lot of people don't like that arc. A lot of people brush it off. And after rewatching it, I was like, wow, I actually enjoyed this arc. I like it. I won't skip it if I ever rewatch the show again. Like, it kind of brings it back to that even, too. Like, it makes that more relevant, more important, that they're kind of roping in another type of dragonoid creature in this next episode. So that's going to be great, guys. I can't wait. We're going to see that next time. And my gosh, man, these episodes were so full of emotion. I loved it. And I'm just, I want Panther Lily to be okay. And yeah, so guys, like, time will tell with that, and time will tell with what actually happens next. But thankfully, all of our fairy tale friends are back in Earthland, and they seem okay now. We won't see them yet, but you know, the battle's not over. We got Erza to contend with again. So man, it's gonna be good. Can't wait. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It means a lot that you are here. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and these episodes. I always love to chat with you guys about it, and until then, we'll be back for more every Friday. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you soon.